For Rivals.com, I'm Adam Friedman, National Recruiting Analyst and Rankings Director, and it's the midsummer, so it's time to dig into some team recruiting rankings. When you talk about the ACC, the conversation usually starts and ends with Clemson and Miami, since they're really the only two teams to win the ACC recruiting title since 2018. We're going to get to those two schools in a minute because we're actually going to start with the ACC leading North Carolina Tar Heels. Mack Brown and his staff currently have the highest ranked recruiting class in the ACC. They have 23 total commitments, with 10 of them coming since the beginning of June. Most importantly, they flipped Rivals 250 defensive back Zion Ferguson away from LSU and picked up a commitment from Rivals 250 defensive back Tyshawn White on July 4th. Clemson and Florida State, along with the Tar Heels, were the only teams in the ACC to earn an A on this midsummer report card. The Tigers have an outstanding 14-member recruiting class. They landed 6 four-star commitments since the beginning of June, with 4 of them being Rivals 250 prospects. Sammy Brown, Bryant Wesco, Darian Mayo, and Ricardo Jones are leading the way there. Clemson currently has the 4th highest average stars per commit rating in the nation, which is just huge for what this class could look like down the road. June was a really quiet month for Florida State, but July has just been outstanding for the Noles. 4-star defensive lineman D.D. Holmes and Rivals 250 defensive back Ricky Knight III committed to the Seminoles on July 1st, and Rivals 250 receiver Elijah Moore, along with high 3-star defensive back Radarius Morgan, committed on July 4th. Now, both of these teams, along with Miami, are still targeting a number of highly ranked prospects, so we'll have to see if any of them can surpass North Carolina before the end of the recruiting cycle.